Good afternoon, Parkland High School. My name is Rishi Panda. I'm down from the middle school, and today I'm with Miss Plattner. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes, hi, I'm Mrs. Plattner. I am the new assistant principal here at Parkland High School, and I came from Springhouse Middle School, so I'm very excited to have Rishi here with me at the high school.
All right, so you left us. You left us at the middle school. So what are you doing up here at the high school? Can you talk about your role a little bit?
Yes, so at the Springhouse, I was the data and instructional specialist.
Sure, yeah.
Also was able to teach college algebra. I did the yearbook and was able to be involved in Read Across America, STEAM Expo, and Take a Stand, our anti-bullying kickoff, and so many amazing things. And I just love Springhouse Middle School, but an opportunity came across for an assistant principal position at Parkland High School, specifically focusing on curriculum and instruction.
Right.
So I love curriculum and instruction, and I just was ready to kind of grow in my role and continue to make a larger impact and difference within our Parkland community. So I'm now the assistant principal here and enjoying it. But I'm very lucky because I do still get to come to Springhouse a few days a week, because I still have my college algebra students that I'm working with until the end of the year.
That's awesome. Okay, so with your new role, what excites you? What brings you into school every day? What's something you look forward to?
So I love working with the students to help them explore their course opportunities and ways to help them be more successful, and providing them with more opportunity to build on their academics, to build their understanding, and to really get them ready for their next step, which is future education and the real world. So working with the students is definitely a huge excitement. I love being part of their scheduling and working with the counselors to help find those opportunities. And I really enjoy working with the teachers to help them do what's best for our students here at Parkland High School.
That's awesome. It's great that you're up here at the high school now, but is there anything that you do miss from the middle school experience?
Well, of course I miss all of my colleagues down there and my friends, and I miss seeing all of the students.
Right.
As I mentioned before, I do have the added bonus of having somewhat of a slower transition. So I do get to see some students, but not as many. So of course, I miss everyone I worked with at Springhouse, and all the students and staff and faculty and everyone I worked with there. So I do miss that. But the one other bonus is that the students are going to be eventually here at the high school.
Right.
So I did look at it that I will get to be part of their educational career for 4 years. It just has a little bit of a pause now.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so you've had this transition. You went from the middle school, now you're at the high school. So what has it been like working up here? Maybe even in comparison to working at Springhouse. What are your differences?
So I've been very fortunate that every day of my career and my job, I have always loved coming to work. So I started 23 years ago at Parkland High School as a math teacher, and I enjoyed every day that I came to work as a math teacher for the 14 years I taught math here at the high school. And then I was able to grow in the district and take an opportunity as the data and instructional specialist at Springhouse, and I loved every day that I've come to Springhouse as well. And now I'm back at the high school where it all started, and I really just enjoy coming to work. I enjoy interacting with the students and the staff, and I enjoy new challenges, and I really enjoy learning new things. So I've been learning a lot of new things. And again, I'm very lucky because now I come to Springhouse a few days in the morning, and I come to the high school a few days in the morning.
Right, best of both worlds.
Best of both worlds.
That's awesome.
Absolutely.
So you mentioned that you started your career at the high school, and then you went to the middle school, you came back. So how does it feel coming back? Is there nostalgia? What's it like?
Yes, a lot has changed in the 8.5 years I was not here. There's new staff. A lot of my colleagues that used to be here are still here. So there's a balance of seeing familiar faces and meeting new colleagues. And it's been really fun meeting all the new staff. Seeing students that I worked with in 6th, 7th, and 8th grade who are now seniors, juniors, sophomores, and freshmen. It's really awesome watching them grow and seeing the students that they're becoming, and just watching them be more and more successful within their educational careers. So I've really enjoyed seeing it all. My biggest challenge is remembering everyone's name because now I have the students from Springhouse and all of the students from Parkland High School. So that is my biggest challenge.
Okay, so considering that you've seen this transition, I think you're more than credible to say, what's your biggest piece of advice for someone that is making that transition from 8th to 9th, going from a school that is much smaller to obviously much larger? What should they do? What's your piece of advice for them?
So number one, advocate for yourself always. Every question is a great question. Reach out to your teachers, reach out to your counselor, reach out to your assistant principal, and reach out, to your family and your parents and the community and ask questions, and more questions, because that's going to continue to open up your perspective and continue to find opportunities for success.
Yeah.
So advocating for yourself is very important, and do it from the beginning. Don't wait until the end and be like, oh, I should have done that. If you feel like you want to reach out, please reach out to a teacher. We are here to help all the students be successful. The other part is really get involved. There are so many clubs, activities, arts, athletics here at Parkland High School. We are very lucky for the multitude of activities and options we have, for the many numerous talents that everyone has, whether in the academic world, in the arts world, and in the athletics. We truly are the three pillars of education. And so please get involved, go to that activity fair, find many different clubs, try different clubs. And I feel like getting involved and finding your niche will make Parkland High School feel smaller.
Thank you so much. It was great talking. So yes, best of luck in the new position, and we thank you from Springhouse for doing the great job that you did. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Rishi, and I'm very excited for all of the 8th graders from Springhouse and Orfield to come next year. We look forward to the transition and working with you to continue to help you all be successful. And please tell everyone at Springhouse I said hello and I miss them, for everyone I don't see. And this was a really exciting surprise interview with one of my Springhouse Timberwolves. So
thank you very much.
Thank you.